It looks like Offset has finally overplayed his hand because the streets are saying that Cardi B has finally cut him off financially and he is going broke. It looks like there was some truth to the rumors of how Cardi has been carrying the family financially for a hot minute, even after the divorce. Well, it looks like she is finally sick and tired of being Offset's sugar mama and she is done with him for real this time. However, it doesn't seem like Offset is taking this well because fans are speculating that he could be the one calling CPS on Cardi out of spite. So what exactly is going on with Offset? And why are many celebs exposing Offset for being heavily in debt? Let's break this down. Now, before y'all come out here talking about how Offset is super rich and makes a lot of money, he isn't. Don't get me wrong, he was making some serious money as a member of the Migos group. But the Migos had the culture in a chokehold about 7 or 8 years ago, and things were looking up for him. At the time, Cardi was still an upcoming rapper, but Offset was undeniably the bigger star at the time. However, that changed when she dropped her album, Invasion of Privacy, and she blew up big time. While Offset was still a member of the Migos, he could hold his own in the relationship. Like I said, the Migos had us in a chokehold, and they were making good money. Unfortunately, while the Migos had a good run, their fame soon started to fade, and it got worse when the group broke up. Offset had his disagreement with Quavo and Takeoff, and he decided to go solo. Unfortunately, that didn't work out for either of them, or the other two, and their careers took major hits. Quavo and Takeoff both dropped a joint album, and Offset dropped another album of his, but neither of the albums even came close to the numbers they pulled during their Migos heyday. Things got worse when Takeoff tragically passed away in 2022, and that was the moment we knew for sure that the Migos era was over and done with. But while Offset has been struggling with his career, Cardi has been thriving. She has had several hit songs, some collaborations, and she has secured the bag in more ways than we can count. She is definitely the bigger star in the marriage now, and there's a lot of speculation that this contributed to the issues between her and Offset because his ego couldn't handle the fact that Cardi has gotten way bigger than he is. When the Migos decided to go their separate ways, Offset's spotlight dimmed a bit. Let's be honest, he wasn't exactly at the top of anyone's radar anymore. But one thing about Cardi B, she tried to hold it down for her man. She wasn't about to let him fade into irrelevance, not on her watch. Take that McDonald's deal, for example. Word is, Cardi put her foot down and made sure Offset was included in the collaboration. She wasn't going to let a major opportunity like that slide without her hubby getting a piece of the action. And let's talk about the Baby Shark movie. Initially, the producers just wanted Cardi and their kids for the project, but she insisted that they brought Offset on or she wouldn't do it at all, and the producers had no choice but to give in to her demands. So yeah, Cardi was the one who put Offset on and got him the bag, but even with that, he wasn't exactly smart with money. According to an insider, Cardi made most of the money for the family. She's all about saving and investing. Offset is about spending wildly. So while they both made a lot of money during the marriage, most of the money they have now is Cardi's. And by most, I mean like 95% of it. And it's not just money that Cardi has, it's real estate. They own a home in Atlanta where Cardi and the children stay, and they have a home in New Jersey where Cardi's mother stays. She's getting both of those homes. Without Cardi's money, Offset is nowhere near as wealthy as he portrays. That man spends money like water, and he's not even hot like that anymore. Watch what his life ends up looking like without Cardi. Not only is Offset out here pretending like everything's all good, but the truth is, he's struggling. And it's not just for the gram. Dude is deep in debt, and Uncle Sam is knocking at his door. We all know how serious the IRS is about their money, and Offset's been on their radar for a while now. A few months before Cardi made the decision to divorce, Offset got hit with a major tax lien. I'm talking $1.6 million, and that's not the end of it. Nope, there was another lien for $32,963. So while he might be out here flexing like everything's fine, he's really just living a whole lie, and those bills aren't going anywhere. You can't just ignore the IRS. They'll come for their coins, and it looks like Offset's been trying to dodge that bullet for a minute. So yeah, this man has been struggling for a hot minute, but it looks like Cardi has been trying to cover up for him for a hot minute, until now. See, Offset has been deliberately making the entire divorce process incredibly difficult for Cardi, and it looks like she is done with him for good this time around. Apart from the drama surrounding the messy divorce, there are also rumors of Offset allegedly having something of a gambling problem that has led him into some heavy debt. According to this blind item, technically, this one-name rapper is still married. He has a huge gambling problem. He is always broke. His wife stopped giving him money, so he took a female friend overseas and made her yacht for him for several days. He then spent most of the money she made on himself, so it looks like he is living large. The next thing we knew, rapper Lil TJ came forward to expose Offset of owing him $10,000 and refusing to pay. He also confirmed that Offset has something of a gambling addiction.
Why this Offset? Offset broke. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all the stream too. That pop. I'll tell y'all a true story. I ain't got nothing to do with that. You know, he was pop. He was panicking. He was asking random people for cash apps. He was broke. I don't know what happened. Nobody was answering his phone call. He popped, trying to run up, chasing. Must got a gambling addiction. And the says, yo, he just popped. He calling for cash apps in front of me. I ain't gonna lie to you. The first 5 I offered, I'm like, yo, you pop. You waiting for some bread? I waiting for my money. I swung that 5. You know how I get. He gets popped. Not us two dicing each other. He gets popped straight to the casino. Goes not. He get another loan from somebody else for like 2 bands. I don't even take my loan. I'm like, that's Offset. I'm good on my money. I'm worried about this. I got mad bread. I definitely run off 5 bands.
Yeah, that certainly explains why he's reportedly broke, because gambling addictions are no joke. It seems like Cardi was still funding his lifestyle after the divorce, but she finally got sick and tired of his behavior and cut him off. According to another blind item, this former A-list rapper has cut off her estranged husband from all bank accounts. He has zero access to any money. Now, we don't know when exactly she cut him off, but it would explain why he has been crashing out big time on social media, dragging her and trying to create some drama to deliberately humiliate her on social media. But that's not all, because fans are now speculating that Offset has gone beyond social media drama. There are some theories about how he could have been the one who called CPS on her. In case y'all missed it, Cardi went on a rant where she revealed that someone had called CPS on her to spite her. She accused CPS of harassing her over and over, saying, "You keep harassing me, and there are actual kids about there that are being abused." None of my kids have ever got touched. None of my kids ever got a little pow, a little whooping, a little nothing. None of that. A month later, because I didn't give them my kids' information, now they want to fake come back to my house again. Interview my kids. Look at my kids. Why are you harassing me for my daughter's information? What this has to do with anything? My daughter doesn't even have a social security because I don't want nobody knowing her name. If Offset were the one behind the calls, it would be a hot mess, because y'all know that Cardi doesn't play about her babies. He also knows that she doesn't play about her kids, and it would be the fastest and easiest way for him to get under her skin. Fans commented, "I really feel like Offset was staying with Cardi because he's broke. I don't feel like he actually liked that girl. Offset ain't got no money for real without Cardi. Shaking my head, karma finna eat him up." And Offset fumbled Cardi just to be a broke ninja. But I want to know how y'all feel, so drop your thoughts in the comments, then check out this next video.